Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing this very glammy, very clubby makeup look.
How did you know? I love this song!
Dinner, fancy dinners kind of look. This is my version of a club look. I don't know what your version of a club look looks like. We're going to be using the very beautiful Amrezy palette. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different than the typical and average pink looks that many people are using. Not to say that I won't do them, just to say that I didn't do them. You know, I think, wow, this is a very beautiful look, and I hope you guys like the intro so far. I want to figure out how to create it, you know? I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you are subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you have hit the bell and make sure you have liked this video. Leave me a comment.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Tell me what other look you want to see. You know, these interactions, they count. Just got my green tea here. In today's video, we are actually going to be testing out the Amrezy palette with ABH. I just got it. It's so beautiful. I kind of want to do, because this is more of a like bright, in your face, like va-va-voom palette. I'm thinking I want to do the opposite of what it's asking and go for a bit more of a neutral look. Like I really want to use Gemini here, you know, this green. Ooh, baby. You see that? This is kind of like a glitter, actually. This is beautiful. This is kind of like a glittery look. I like a glitter topper. Kind of like the Tati Beauty ones, like the top row, the glitter rose. Rose. I'm thinking about starting with the eyes today. Yeah, I don't know how much fallout. I don't think there's gonna be that much fallout, but I kind of don't want to risk it either. How do you guys take your tea? Do you like straight, or do you actually put sugar? And what else do people add? Tea, milk, honey. This is a first impression. I just got this in the mail today, actually, and by today I mean it's April 1st midnight. And the reason for this is because I took a nap from like 4 until 10. I know I'm not going to be able to go to sleep, so I figured, you know, quarantine, use up all the time you've got. Don't do what I did and just nap all day. You're going to hate yourself for feeling unproductive. But, you know, that's life, and we're not going to beat ourselves up over it. What we are going to do is make the rest of the night productive until we are sleepy, which we're not, so that's a good thing. I'm going to start with the P. Louise base. Isn't it crazy how like a bunch of videos ago I said I don't really use in concealer? I still feel that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put some on the back of our hand, grab a finger, and just kind of go. I actually just showered. Shout out if you're showering. If you're not, that's cool too. Kind of want to talk, you know? Like I love, my favorite kinds of videos are the ones where it's not really like a makeup tutorial kind of thing. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. You have to explain what you're doing anyway. But it's kind of conversations too, like the Jaclyn Hill one that I posted a few videos ago. That one's one of my favorites, because it's long and it's chatty and it talks about everything. And I also did just like venting about this quarantine and about what was it? Like, oh, the beach. And that one was another favorite of mine too. I'm definitely kind of into that kind of video. We're gonna start actually with this brush. This is a Royal & Langnickel crease brush, and we're gonna go into OG. Right now, I'm kind of taking this time to like, I know what I'm gonna sound like. I'm gonna sound like really sort of ridiculous. But something I will say is that I'm kind of taking this time, like this quarantine, this like no other choice isolation, you know. Everybody complains that we have no time, and now we have like infinite time. And you know, we're still unhappy with that. And I think part of me is just kind of taking time to figure out, you know, goals I have and plans I have for my life and for my future. And, you know, even things like YouTube, what I want to do, how I want it to grow. You know, we are still a small channel, and these are moments that I will never forget. You know, I'm not going to forget staying up until until God knows, you know, it's 12 a.m. right now the next day. I'm not gonna forget things like this, and I'm not gonna forget like the setup and everything, and how, like, you know, my boyfriend stayed up until like 3 a.m. editing a video once because he edits my videos and things like this. But I do have plans that I want, you know, and the way I kind of want this channel to grow and things like this. And I like that I get to record this and have this as proof and as a video. I said I'm taking OG, right? So this is always going to, I guess, sort of keep me motivated, the fact that it is on video. And it's always going to be in the back of my mind, you know, like, don't get distracted, don't let things that aren't necessary get in the way, you know, like, persevere, push through. You know, I'm someone that really does complain about I have no time for this and I have no time for that. And like the week before we were in mandatory quarantine, I think I even had this like big session where I was just like venting and crying to Max. And in it, I just say, you know, I have no time. I have no time. Like, my time is, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. My only day off is really Monday, and I'm busy every other time. And I'm just kind of doing things, and I'm stretched thin. And I'm not gonna get emotional, but part of me wants to cry right now, so that's not happening. Like, a part of me is like, oh my god, but I wish I could go out, and I wish I could go to the beach, and I wish I could go to a restaurant, and I wish I could, you know, things could be the way they were. But a part of me is like, but this is kind of what you wanted. So I think this is what this is for, you know, like, I feel like we lived in such a fast-paced world, in such a fast-paced time. Nobody really breathed, you know, the earth couldn't even breathe. And now fish are returning to Italy, you know, to the waters. And like, the earth is literally healing itself from us. And a part of me wants to take this time to heal from everything too. You know, social distancing, sometimes too much, you know, it's too much with too many people. And this is a good time to figure out what it is we want out of life, what it is we want out of people. In my last one, I said I hate drinking from ceramic mugs, but I need something that I can just carry quickly, so ceramic mugs it is. I'm gonna take 1988 right here, and like a bit of a tapered, fluffy brush. In my last video, I said I didn't like glass mugs. I mean ceramic mugs. I have to have it now. It doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste as good. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. This blend's so phenomenal. So, you know, like I was saying, like, I complained and I complained and I complained about not having enough time and having too much on my plate and I'm being stretched thin, but I just woke up from a 6-hour nap right now, you know? And part of me is like, this is a blessing, you know? This is really a blessing in disguise. So I'm just journaling a lot. And like, well, no, I'm not really just journaling a lot. Like, I just started journaling. And it's definitely a good distractor. This is gonna be a beautiful look. I can already, it's not even done. So now we're putting this in the inner V and blending up slowly, ever so effortlessly. Like, I remember I was crying in a parking lot with Max, and we were drinking smoothies. And it's crazy because I feel like even this has given you time. Like, take this time, if you have this time, to really figure out what it is you're looking for in life, whether that be with relationships, partners, you know, if this is the right move for you, if they are the right move for you, you know, don't settle. I cannot stress that enough, because it'll come back to nip you in the butt. I feel like this time, though, it really is kind of waking up people. Like, especially if you're like really following social distancing guidelines and you're not really seeing each other, it's like, well, do I like her personality or do I like the, you know, the feeling I get when I'm with them. Do I like, not necessarily that, because that you should like the feeling you get when you're with somebody. But like, do you like them when the physical isn't there, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, but if you do, then that's a blessing. And that's really, it's a good thing, you know? PG-13 here. Things like sex are really a big distractor, and if you're away from each other and you can't have that much of it and you can't be physical with your person, do you like them for their personality? Could you do long distance? Type of thing. Just picture it like that. It's like a long distance relationship, and not many people are made for that, and that's okay. I don't think I'm necessarily made for someone I can't. I think it also all depends on love languages. At this point I just feel like I'm rambling, but I think it all does depend on love languages too. Mine is quality time. Now I want to take the brush that this comes with. I want to take Georgina, because I don't want to just put Gemini on top of that, because that's a glitter. I don't feel like that would go. Now that I have all the time, I feel like it's almost criminal to say, oh my god, but you know, I'm bored. No, I don't say that. I mean, I do say that, but I don't want to say that, and I want to be conscious of the fact that I say that so I can, you know, stop. Because it's almost criminal, because I was just complaining. It just shows that as humans, how nothing satisfies us anymore. We're so used to the instant gratification. Oh my god, look at that. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh. So yeah, so it shows that as humans, it's just kind of, I just want to put this everywhere. It's 12 a.m. and I have glitter on my eyes, and that is the best time to have it. On a flat definer. So BK on a flat definer. You know, I'm praying a lot. I'm journaling, putting things out there into fruition, doing what I can in my part to stay sane and everything. Don't go out if you don't have to. You know, things like grocery stores, go out for that. Get your toilet paper if you can find any, and get your waters. Especially if you're in Florida, get your water, dude. Hurricane season could be right around the corner, and we could still be in this. This is such a beautiful black. I didn't even say that, but it just went over the glitter like pure gel eyeliner. The Tati Beauty, that's the other one that I can compare this to. I'm gonna wipe the fall out just a little. I'm going to prime the skin first with the Too Faced RX Hangover. We're gonna go in with the cleaning foundation, the Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1, and I am in 2 Alabaster. One day at a time, because that's really all we have. You pray that this gets better. You make sure your family doesn't go out unless they have to. And you make sure that, you know, you stay busy and you stay productive this whole time. Be it creating content, be it studying in school. Oh my god, how's that going? If you're slacking, don't. The hardest part is snacking. No, okay, that's not true. The hardest part is getting dressed in something other than pajamas. I don't think I've done it. Been alternating between gym clothes and pajamas, and gym clothes is like the clothes I go out in. We're gonna spray this down. To give it like an extra set of dew. Nose. Oh, that's why it's peeling. Because I was washing cars. Saturday. It was Tuesday, but now it's Wednesday. Because it's midnight, but Saturday, we were washing cars. I was like, well, I got the beach tan I was looking for. Not really. But I think la gana de ir a playa. Yes, no fueron. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna do concealer next, and I want to go for something a little lighter, so I'm going to go in with the MAC Pro Longwear. It's not full coverage on me. Let me just flip it on the cleaner side, and maybe you can soak some of this up. We're going to go in with Wet n Wild. This is kind of all I use. Dab it on and then set. I'm not really trying to bake. I read somewhere that people either come out really great cooks or just alcoholics, and I think neither of those is gonna happen for me. Maybe a cook. Because I keep seeing a bunch of tasty videos showing up on my Facebook feed, and I'm not complaining because tasty. This will be a look I recreate to go out. Like, it will happen. I already told Max that as soon as this is all over, dinner. And I will be wearing this look. My eyebrows are growing in because I'm gonna set them in place up, and then I'm gonna fill them in. I'm at the point where I want to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am obsessed with Nene. I'm on season 3. I just started it. On season 3, episode 3. She and Greg are fighting, and because Greg, did he borrow money from Dwight? No, it wasn't that. Dwight was saying that he borrowed $10,000. Greg told Nene $500. And Kim, did I already say this? But okay, so I love Dancing with the Stars, right? I haven't watched it in a while. Kim Zolciak is Kim Zolciak. She looks so different. Like, she does not look like what she looked like now. She looks good, like she looks great, but she does not look like there in season 3 what she looks like now. If a before and after shot could be inserted, this would be the moment to insert the before and after of Kim Zolciak. This show is it's crazy, okay? It's ridiculous because they're friends, then they start fighting, then they're not friends, then they are friends, then they're not friends, then they are friends, and then they're not friends. Going back into OG with this little fluffy brush. How can I explain this? How do you go from like one episode to the other, from saying, yeah, I've got your back, this is season 1. Like, Kim and Nene started off as like BFFFFFs. It's crazy, because she's not even on the show anymore. Tardy for the Party. That has been like a whole constant thing from season 1 until now, where I'm at. Big Papa? Oh my god, and then all the reunions, the things that these people say to each other. And then the beginning of every season, it's crazy. It's like they hit the reset button. And this is also another thing getting me through quarantine. A little bit of a creamed color. But I get copyrighted for saying tardy for the party. I'm gonna go in with bronzer, the ABH powder bronzer in Tawny. We're going to highlight the nose with the Amrezy. We're gonna use this in the inner corner. And then she wanted to be friends with Sheree, and then season 2, her and Sheree, no. But the thing about this mascara, I figured it out. Works phenomenally on the lower lash line, not so much on the upper. For the upper, we use Damn Girl. Oh my god, you see that lift? Put on the Kylie blush in Pink Power, a pretty hefty amount. Oh, look how pretty that looks. We're going in with Frenchie Bite Morphe. I love this lip liner. It really is like your lips but better. And now we're gonna go in with the Revlon 756 in Nude Fury. Truffle Tease by Maybelline. Now, because we have finally let the lash glue dry, you see that, baby? Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I am so glad you guys made it to the end with me and just listened to me rant and watched me drink my green tea. I'm kind of sad that it is 12:50 and everything is falling, you know? It's 12. I said I wasn't sleepy, but who knows? I'm kind of sad that it's 12:50 and like we're in quarantine and I can't even go out. But we're gonna make the best of it. I know that I just went on this whole thing about not complaining, so I'm not going to. And don't think that was a complaint, you know? I'm happy that I get to do what I do and that I am where I am and I have the time that I was like fighting that I didn't have, you know? You know, it is what it is, and you either make the best of it or you kill yourself stressing about things that really are inevitable. So, and I hope you guys are there with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it distracted you a little bit from things that are going on. Sorry it wasn't much of a tutorial type video, but if you guys like the look, I'm definitely going to use this palette in IG short videos, so make sure you follow me on that. A little bit more of a neutral, like glam and like sexy, you know? I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm glad you guys watched it, that you all stayed until the end, that, you know, we finished our tea together. I'm glad about that. Green tea, 12:50 a.m. Maybe not the best decision, but I will not be sleeping until like 4 or 3. Anyway, so that's okay. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and make sure you have the bell. You know, you have hit the bell and you gave this a thumbs up, and make sure you share this with your friends, share this with your family, grab their phones and subscribe for them. You know, do what you gotta when this is all over. If they're not in your household right now, you do not go anywhere. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.